Questions and comments? The Honourable Member for Calgary Centre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to remind the House that we are debating the fall economic statement here. And I always notice, and I mean this in the nicest way, Mr. Speaker, that the Liberals put up speakers that know very little about the economy when we're debating economic matters like the economic statement here. But I listened to the member across the way, and I listened with intent because he did bring up some historic context here about inflation. And I wonder if he knows about the rate of inflation, how it's measured in Canada, is historically lower than it is in the United States because of the way we measure owner equivalent rent. But most Canadians are asking, how come it's always lower in Canada than it is in the United States? And that difference, but I'll ask him because he referenced some history in here about one time when it was actually higher in Canada, according to his interpretation. And I'll ask him, did that measurement change during those years, or did that measurement change to manipulate this inflation rate that we're showing right now? And it's an open question. I actually don't know the answer, so please.
Now we are almost out of time, so the Honourable Member for, or the Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Stats I got was from the USA, which indicated the 2014, 2015, the last 2 years of Stephen Harper, the actual inflation rate in the United States was lower than in Canada. And the member is right. Often the Canadian rate is lower, as it has been here for the last number of years, and continues to be even today when the Conservatives say concerns about inflation rate. But it doesn't mean that we shouldn't be sensitive to those groceries and the other expenses at the local level. We need to do more, and that's why we brought forward the legislation to support Canadians even during this difficult time, recognizing, and that's why I would encourage all members to recognize that Canada is doing reasonably well on a worldwide basis.
Continuing debate.